This is Hobyo, a coastal town in central Somalia. Sweeping sand has buried homes, schools, and health centers. Ali Abdi Abdullah, a retired civil servant, has seen it all. A few sticks buried below the sand are the only visible signs of the building his family lived in. Ali and his neighbors tried to keep the sand at bay by scooping it out with their hands, but their efforts were in vain.
These sand dunes are the result of the collapse of the central government and the effects of the civil war. As residents, we now realize the importance of functioning government. The previous government used to mitigate the climate crisis, but now everyone is doing what they think is right, and deforestation is the order of the day.
Despite contributing very little in global emissions, Somalia is one of the most climate vulnerable countries in the world. Droughts, strong winds, and soil erosion are just some of the effects that have worsened over the past 3 decades, as the climate crisis has intensified, causing extreme suffering and mass displacement. The local government has banned the charcoal businesses in order to try and stop deforestation.
The government is ready and has plans to protect the town against climate disasters. We're ready to provide security and those willing to help us in controlling the sand dunes. The government will deal with those cutting trees.
Hobyo is not the only place facing this fate. Towns in the south central region, including Warshek, Adale, Elder, and Haradere, are slowly being buried. Strong winds and deforestation are leading to soil erosion and removing the buffer that once protected towns from heavy sandstorms. The government plans to plant 30,000 trees by December next year, but researchers say it's not enough.
The government's effort is to plant more trees. It still exists, but it's not enough to meet the huge effects of deforestation in the country. Adaptation capacity of the government is low.
The main economic activity in Hobyo is fishing, which has been disrupted as residents struggle to walk through neighborhoods which are slowly being buried in the sand. Najib Ahmed, Africa Matters, Mogadishu, Somalia.